Hello everyone, welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, January 14th, 2017. 9 races for you on the card tonight. Polytrack, as always, is fast. The first race is a maiden 3-year-old claimant event, 15 down to 10, the claiming tag, goes 6 furlongs, no program changes. Morning line favorite, number 3, Stormy Mission with Johnny McKee. They are off. Stormy Mission stumbled leaving the starting gate, but recovers nicely and is in fact up to prompt the pace. So it's Stormy Mission up top, pressure to the outside. There's the favorite Giant Secret. 3 wide comes Fighting Joe Wheeler, and through from the inside, Siegfried Roche is fourth. Only about 4 lengths cover the top 4, then a link for the back. It's South Upper flanked by Kid Mango, then a link for the back. Nashville Stage is 6 off the pace, and Last Away Early lead the charge as they head up the backstretch past the half-mile pole. First quarter mile up on the board in 22 and 3. So it's Stormy Mission. Carries him in the far turn in front by 2. Giant Secret inching a closer second. Fighting Joe Wheeler looping up 3 wide third. Siegfried Roche is going to try to get the rail run there in fourth. Nothing yet from Kid Mango as Fighting Joe Wheeler comes to the outside of Siegfried Roche, outside the quarter mile pole. It's Stormy Mission. Stormy Mission off the turn in front by a length. Siegfried Roche is going to angle off the rail to the outside of Stormy Mission as these two straight and wait for the money. And now Giant Secret, the favorite, has found his best stride, but they still have yet to get to Stormy Mission. Siegfried Roche running all over the course, but here's Giant Secret picking up the pieces on the outside, and the favorite Giant Secret has struck the front, and Giant Secret and Alvin Jimenez is going to go on to win by about a length in the end. A 3-way photo for the place spot in 1:11 and 4. Number 4, Giant Secret, bet down to the favorite, breaks maiden here on the class drop. Winning owner Katie Rich Stables, Mark Hubley trains, and Alvin Jimenez in the winner's circle for the first time of the meeting. Giant Secret, 460, 340, 260. Second, number 6, Fighting Joe Wheeler. Third, number 3, Stormy Mission. And fourth, the 1, Siegfried Roche. The winning exacta was worth $30.60. The $1 try, $73.80. And the super, $466. Tonight's second race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares who have not won a race in a full calendar year. The claiming price is $5,000 and the distance 6 furlongs. No program changes. Morning line favorite from the Charlie Lawson barn, number 2, C.O. Sister. And they are racing. And it's C.O. Sister who comes out running, but there goes Sweet Excursion being hustled out by Oots, and now Sweet Excursion will clear off by a length. C.O. Sister away in the second spot, a length in front of Nasty Girl Blues, who's third, out wide. Millennium Star fourth, but only 4.5 off the pace. Then a length for the back, Crazy Wild Best races along in fifth, 2 in front of Devil Alert. Then a length further back to the 3 trailers, Princess Zenny, Judge Beth, and Judson's Pretty Girl, last of the lot. First quarter mile, 22 and 3. So Sweet Excursion has made the point, but pressure to the outside by the 10-year-old Nasty Girl Blues. Here's Millennium Star and the Bug Girl looping up in the orange, 3 wide. Through from the inside, C.O. Sister is being punched along to keep pace. Crazy Wild Best starts to run on as they're outside the quarter pole, so Nasty Girl Blues takes over. Sweet Excursion still there along the rail. Millennium Star is taking that wide angle. Here's Crazy Wild Best and running on from the back of the pack. Devil Alert has a lot of work to do. The favorite, White Cap in the Green Silks, is fifth, has 7 lengths to find and an eighth of a mile to get there. It's Sweet Excursion, tackled to the outside by Nasty Girl Blues, but here's Millennium Star going best of all, and Millennium Star and the Bug Girl Erica Murray is going to go on to score here. Millennium Star, lifetime victory number 6 by better than 4. Nasty Girl Blues just held second over Crazy Wild Bess in a 3-way photo for fourth in 1:11 and 2. Number 9, Millennium Star, pulls the upset here for trainer R.L. Williams, and the apprentice E.M. Murray was in the saddle. 6th lifetime win for this 8-year-old mare, and she returns $50, $540, $22, and $11. Second, number 8, Nasty Girl Blues. Third, number 6, Crazy Wild Bess. And fourth to 6, Devil Alert. The superfecta for $1, $2,787.50. The trifecta, $1,558 even. The exacta, $359, and the first double on the card, $209.60. Running time, 1:11 and 2. Tonight's third race is a maiden claimant event for the 3-year-olds, 30 down to 20. They'll go 6 furlongs, scratch numbers 1 and 6. The favorite on the morning line, number 8, Perfect Passion, carrying the black and white Tracy Farmer Silks. They are off. And it's C. Dan's Revenge, who broke like a shot. Poor beginning for She's So Reckless. Up to contend the pace from between horses comes Gypsy Trick, and Allie Grace is there as well. As the field head up the backstretch, they have 5/8 of a mile still to go. So it's C. Dan's Revenge, sets up shop up top through from the inside. Comes Everywhere You Want to Be in a joint second. Right outside of that one comes Allie Grace. Gypsy Trick is a 4 wide fourth. A link for the back. Beloved Betty's one in front of the favorite Perfect Passion, who has about 7 lengths to find. Then a separation of 3 or 4 lengths back to Love Abby Dobby. The first time starter has 2 horses beat, and they are Miss American Lion and Disinclined at the back of the pack. She's So Reckless has about 20 lengths to find. First quarter, 22 and 3/5 seconds. So it's C. Dan's Revenge. Was pressured to the inside by Everywhere You Want to Be, but that one starts to backpedal now as the field outside the quarter-mile pole. So C. Dan's Revenge well off the fence. C. Dan's Revenge is going to spin them in 3 to the good as they straighten away for the stretch drive. Half mile, 46 and 2. And C. Dan's Revenge and the Bug Girl Shelby Kurt shows the way, but here comes a host of challengers. Beloved Betty, a first-time starter, and Alvin Jimenez just took over the lead. Perfect Passion, the favorite's going to try to split horses, but meanwhile, well prepared on debut by Britt Santangelo. Beloved Betty wins it. Perfect Passion was second, tight for third between C. Dan's Revenge and Gypsy Trick. Running time up on the board, 1:11 and 3. Number 9, Beloved Betty, wins at first asking here for owner Hurricane Hills Farm. Brett Santangelo, the winning trainer, and Alvin Jimenez picks up his second victory on the card. The winner returned 1680, 540, 380. Second, number 8, Perfect Passion. Third, number 11, C. Dan's Revenge. And fourth goes for Gypsy Trick. The exacta was worth $40.20. The try, $185.30. The super, $1,003.60. The pick 3, $1,409.30. Running time, 1:11 and 3. Tonight's fourth race is a claimant event to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch the 1A determined grade in. Morning line favorite is his entry mate, the 1, Indie Rhythm, for trainer Bill Humbrecht. And runners away. Good even beginning for all. The fastest start was for Langtaz, who splits horses. Up on the outside, Keatley sent out running as well, and aptly away comes Captain Cook. These 3 disputed. A length in front of Mr. Wally, who's away in fourth. Just toward the inside, Utmost Intensity is next. Towards that one's inside, Squeeze the King. And the separation of 4 back to Journey Proud, who's a length in front of Indie Rhythm, and way out deep on the course comes Squeeze the King. First quarter, 22 and 2. So through the inside comes Lang Taz. 3 parts of link clear now of Keatley in chase mode in second. Captain Cook is being pushed along to keep pace in third. Looping up wide, here comes Kumbachi. Something amiss there. Mr. Wally starts to retreat quickly as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. So Lang Taz is opening up here, has shook 3 links clear of Keatley. From the inside, Captain Cook coming on a vigorous ride. Looping up wide, here's Colton 51 in the blue blinkers, and even further out, Joe Flyer. And way out deep on the course comes Journey Proud as they straighten for the stretch drive. And turning him in is Lang Taz. Lang Taz has a 4-link cushion and 1/8 of a mile to hold it. Down the center, though, here comes Colton 51, and Journey Proud is motoring home on the stand side. Journey Proud just to the outside of these 2 through the middle. There goes Indie Rhythm, and Indie Rhythm all of a sudden emerging from last, and Indie Rhythm's going to win it by just about a length in the end. Joe Flyer was second, Journey Proud was third, tight for fourth, in 1:17 and 4. Number 1, Indie Rhythm, rallies from far back, gets up right on the square to win for owner-trainer Bill Hembrook. Sonny Leone, the winning rider, the winner 10-20, 540, 380. Finishing second was number 7, Joe Flyer, third number 6, Journey Proud, and fourth the 8, Utmost Intensity. The exacta 45.60, the try 388.50. The daily double 82.20, superfecta $5,390.80. The pick 3 was worth $1,158.40. Running time up on the board 1:17 and 4. Tonight's fifth race is a maiden claimant event for the filly 3-year-olds. They'll go 1 mile. Scratch numbers 1, 8, 12, 13. Morning line favorite from the Wesley Ward Barn, number 14, Kittens Matriarch. They are off. And first-time starter Maddie's Future spots him about 3 lengths, but it's a clean and fast beginning for Get With It. Kitten's Matriarch trying to work all the way over from that outermost spot, and on hold there, Little Hallie has rushed up on heels there. The jock had to take a hold as they race in the clubhouse turn. In Sky Time Now, came away racing 4 lengths off the pace. Promise Me Snow has 7 lengths to find. Way out wide on the course, Eye on the Money. And through the inside, first-time starter Maddie's Future has 2 horses beat. They are Wine to the Front and Tenacious Sally as they took the opening quarter 24 seconds flat, and they straighten up for the backstretch run. And it's Get With It and Little Hallie. These two hook up. They're 4 lengths clear of Sky Time Now, who came away racing in 3rd position. Kitten's Matriarch is a 4-wide 4th, punching up from between horses. Comes Promise Me Snow. Maddie's Future holds that rail position. Then a link further back to Eye on the Money, and still last away comes Tenacious Sally past the half-mile pole, half-mile in 48 and 3. So Get With It has shook clear of Little Hallie. Here comes Sky Time Now on a 3-wide mission through from between horses. Promise Me Snow and Orlando Mojica starts to gear up. The favorite Kitten's Matriarch is 5th, has 6 lengths to find as they're midpoint through the turn. So Get With It, confronted up to the outside by Maddie's Future. 3 wide and in relentless pursuit comes Sky Time Now. And 4 wide, Mine to the Front. Tenacious Sally starts to roll as the field reaches the top of the home stretch. They stack up 3 across the track, 3/4, 114 and 1, and they spin for the money. It's Promise Me Snow and Maddie's Future. These two are now stride for stride down the center of the track. Sky Time Now, and also Tenacious Sally is late on the scene. 1/16 of a mile left, and it's Maddie's Future trying to hold Promise Me Snow, trying to wear her down to the outside. These two to dispute it. Maddie's Future, Maddie's Future. First time starter gets it done here. Photo for second running time up on the board, 1:41 flat. Number 4, Maddie's Future, wins at first asking here for Mike Maker. Rafael Hernandez was up top. Maddie's Future, $11.40, $6, $3.80. Second, the 11, Tenacious Sally. Third, the 9, Promise Me Snow. And fourth, the 6, Sky Time Now. The pick 4, $5,621.10. There was a late scratch in the race of the 3 Divine Friends, so consolation payoffs in the double. The 50-cent pick 4, $2,810.55. The Super, $504.80. The $1 pick 3, $276.20. Consolation pick 3, 9, 1, and 3, $49.10. No winners in the pick 5. 4 of 5 pays $195.80. There's a carryover into Wednesday's card of better than $7,600. The exacta was $49. Running time 1:41 flat. Tonight's 6th race, a claimant event for the fillies and mares to go 6 furlongs. Scratch the 8, Como Luz. Morning line favorite, number 3, Mercer Slew for Bill Helmbrecht. They're online. They are off. Fast start for Donna's Holiday, who came out running quick in stride. Also, Which Way to the Argo. Then a link for the back, Chocolate Cherries come away racing in 3rd. Starship Aquarius punches up between horses in 4th. She's about 2 lengths off the lead now. Mercer Slew tugging hard at Lagunas there, and they've drawn up within 2 lengths of the leaders. My Calendar Girl is a close-up 5th today, only about 4 lengths off the pace. Color Me Blush is pinned in towards that one's inside, and the 2 trailers are Boarding Card and Strumming. First quarter, 22 and 3. And Donna's Holiday and Perry Ute show them into the far turn run. They're in front by 2. Mercer Slew is being asked to quicken there. The whip comes out on Starship Aquarius, and then a link for the back, My Calendar Girl, as a field outside the quarter-mile pole. So it's Donna's Holiday up top, still shows the way. Mercer Slew in relentless pursuit in 2nd. Down along the inside is Color Me Blush in 3rd. And My Calendar Girl switches to the 4 wide side and is coming at him and coming on as they have an 1/8 of a mile to go. And Donna's Holiday starting to shorten in strides. Mercer Slew is wearing her down to the outside. Mercer Slew has gained the upper hand on Donna's Holiday. Color Me Blush still running on. Down on the inside is Strumming down to the wire. Mercer Slew just from Color Me Blush. Mercer Slew wins it by a half a side. Color Me Blush was 2nd, tight for 3rd between Strumming, My Calendar Girl, and even Donna's Holiday in 1:11 and 2. Number 3, Mercer Slew, now riding a 2-race win streak at the track. Mercer Slew wins it for Gabe Lagunas. Owned and trained by Bill Helmbrecht for his 2nd victory in the card. Mercer Slew wins in return $6, $3.60, and $2.60. Finishing 2nd was number 2, Color Me Blush. 3rd was number 5, My Calendar Girl, and 4th to 6, Donna's Holiday. The exacta 37.20, the try 63.70. Superfecta $583.20. The daily double $42.80. The pick 3 was worth $92 even. Running time for race 6, 1:11 and 2. Tonight's 7th race is a maiden special weight event to go a 1 mile. Morning line favorite, number 2, Durango Dan with Johnny McKee. They are off. It's Durango Dan who's the first to show, but there goes Haynet. So Haynet and Rodney Prescott will clear as they head into the first turn. Durango Dan came away racing second. Baseball and Bourbon spun out 4 wide there in third. Porter Street has saved all the ground there in fourth. A length for the back. Senior Wilbur tugging hard at Matthew Adam right to the inside of Harangue. The sextet covered by about 5.5 lengths from tip to tail. The first quarter mile was 23-4, so the pace is on up top for Haynet. He's opened up a 4-length lead. Durango Dan, the favorite, races into second position. Towards that one's inside is the firster, Porter Street, covered up to the outside by Baseball and Bourbon. Harangue is up 1 spot, and Senior Wilbur is last of the lot. Up the backside they go. They pass the half-mile pole. And it's Haynet and Rodney Prescott through an opening half in 47-2, so toward fractions there for Haynet and through from the inside. Porter Street being hustled along to get position there, and Porter Street up to the inside. So that makes Durango Dan take a hold and go to the 3-wide side. And running on from the back of the pack, Senior Wilbur. And also there goes Baseball and Bourbon as the field comes to the top of the home stretch. And Haynet and Rodney Prescott still show them up top. Durango Dan and Johnny McKee pressures up to the outside. The fence is open for Porter Street and Alonzo Quinones. And they come on through to take a narrow lead over Durango Dan, who set sail for home. There goes Durango Dan, cut loose now. Porter Street trying to re-rally. That's all for Haynet, and Harangue is running on from the back outside the 16th pole, and Durango Dan has gained the upper hand, and Durango Dan's going to win it by just about a length here. Porter Street, game of defeat there, re-rallying there for second. A long way back to Harangue, who was third. Haynet, the pace setter, fourth, 137-4. Number 2, Durango Dan puts it all together tonight and breaks his maiden here for Steve Lister in the Hurricane Hills Farm. That's 2 wins for Hurricane Hills Farm tonight. Stephen Lister trained this 3-year-old son of Giants Causeway. Johnny McKee, the winning jockey. $6, $340, $220. Finishing second, number 3, Porter Street. Third to 6, Harangue, and fourth to 1, Haynet. Exact to $20. The try, $21.60. The double, $32.20. Super, $61.70. In the pick 3, $56.50. Running time 137-4. Tonight's 8th race is allowance optional claimant event. They're going to go a mile. Scratch numbers 2, 4, and 7. Morning line favorite number 8, Valentino Beauty with Rodney Prescott. And they are off. Cerro is the first to show, but there goes Too Many Egberts, and now Tiz Aaron's Knight, and Perry Utes hustled up to the lead, and Tiz Aaron's Knights leads them into the clubhouse turn. Too Many Egberts and Corey Orman chase Moda in second. They're 3 lengths in front of Cerro, who races in third. Towards that one's inside comes Conquest Paymaker, who's fourth, about 6 lengths off the pace. Valentino Beauty and Rodney Prescott drawing an ever closer fifth, only about 2.5 lengths off the lead. And as they straighten up the backstretch, last away early comes National Defense. First quarter mile, 24-1. So Too Many Egberts takes over from Tiz Aaron's Knight. So Too Many Egberts leads them by just about a half a side now, as Tiz Aaron's Knight holds the position and the rail there in second. The favorite, Valentino Beauty and Rodney Prescott, into an ever closer third. Cerro is fourth. Hot Pink Silks there, about 4.5 lengths off the pace, and a length in front of Conquest Playmaker, and still nothing yet from National Defense, as the half mile carved out in 47-1. So Too Many Egberts starting to get away here. That's all for Tiz Aaron's Knights. That one starts to retreat. Here comes both Cerro and Valentino Beauty as the field outside the quarter mile pole. So it's Too Many Egberts still up top. Valentino Beauty under a full out drive. Here's Cerro and Rafael Hernandez looping up in hand 3 wide as they straighten away for the stretch drive. And Too Many Egberts spins man. Too Many Egberts off the turn in front by a length. It's Valentino Beauty racing in between horses. Now Cerro's found his best stride, and Cerro up to collar Too Many Egberts, and Cerro just went right on by. It's Cerro and Rafael Hernandez, but Too Many Egberts resurging to the inside, but Cerro and Too Many Egberts in a photo finish, head-bobbing photo. Too Many Egberts would not give up, came back to be in a photo with Cerro there, 136-4. Number 5, Cerro gets up right on the square to win for owner Michael Hoy. Mike Maker for his second victory on the card, and Rafael Hernandez win number 2 as well. The winner returns 440, 320, 240. Second was number 3, Too Many Egberts. Very game defeat there. Third, number 9, National Defense, and fourth goes 8, Valentino Beauty. The exacta $33, the try $57.20. Superfecta $208.20, the daily double $23.20, and the pick 3 $28.80. Running time 136 and 4/5 seconds. Tonight's 9th race, a claimant event for the fillies and mares to go 1 mile, scratch 1, 9, and 11. Rodney Prescott picks up number 12, General's Daughter, and the morning line favorite, number 8, Hot, for Abel Lascano. They are off! And CJ's Bell at Sunrise is offensive-minded. Miss Del Star's being hustled on early, and all that for that is stacks up 3 wide third. These three are in a line as they race into the clubhouse turn. I'm an old-fashioned girl. Came away racing in fourth. Just to her outside is Hot. Then towards the inside, a True Vision is about 7 lengths adrift. And at the tail of affairs is their midpoint through the turn. And last away early is General's Daughter. First quarter, 24 seconds flat, so it's Miss Del Star racing well off the rail. CJ's Bell at Sunrise in chase mode in second. All that for that, and Orlando Mojica tracking in third. I'm an old-fashioned girl, and Julie Bork is fourth, covered up to the outside by Hot with Abel Lascano. 2 lengths further back to Suits My Fancy and Jack Gilligan, 1 in front of a True Vision and Albin Jimenez, then a link to Hard Pitcher and Matthew Adam. Up the backside they go past the half mile in 48 and 2. That's all for Miss Del Star. There goes all that for that. Stacks up 3 deep towards that one's inside. CJ's Bell at Sunrise. Hot is in pursuit there in fourth. Link for the back starting to rev up. Suits My Fancy, and now a True Vision has found her best stride. A True Vision and the Pink Silks is really starting to close in here as all that for that has a half-length lead, but Hot bearing down to the outside. CJ's Bell at Sunrise has thrown out the parachute as a True Vision gears up in the white shadow roll in fourth, and they straighten away for the stretch drive, and all that for that. Off the turn by 2. All of a sudden opens up by 4, now by 5. Hot is left in her wake and going to have to battle it out for the balance with a True Vision, because outside the 16th pole, all that for that is gone. All that for that, and Orlando Mojica is going to win by at least 6. A 3-way photo for second, running time 1:38 and 2. Number 7, all that for that, pulls the upset here for Orlando Mojica. The winner returns $20.20, $10.20, and $5.20. Second was number 10, Suits My Fancy. Third, number 2, A True Vision. And fourth, the 8, Hot. Finishing fifth, number 12, General's Daughter. The exacta $134.80. The try, $190.60. The pick 3, $104 and some change. The daily double came back $53. There was a winner in the high 5. That one ticket, $8,092. Running time 1:38 and 2. Well, that wraps up live racing for this Saturday edition here at the track. Live racing does return to Turfway Park on Wednesday with a first post of 6:15. For all of us here at the track, I'm Jimmy McNerney, and this has been the Turfway Park Report.